Do you feel the vibe?
North Korean leader Kim Jong Un's estranged half-brother, Kim Jong Un, has been reported to be killed at the Malaysian airport on Tuesday. Two different versions of the murder report that either he was suffocated to death by a woman carrying a cloth laced with some form of lethal liquid, or that he was pricked by poisoned needles. While the motive behind the murder is still being investigated, the role of Kim Jong Un's role in the plot is being suspected. The number of executions that have taken place in North Korea since Kim Jong Un came to power in 2011 is astounding, and the fact that he might be in some way involved in the assassination of his half-brother cannot be completely ruled out. In the past 6 years, the North Korean terror is known to eliminate military and bureaucratic officials in his government for flimsy reasons, like policy disagreements or lack of decorum during official meetings. South Korean think tank National Security Strategy released a report in December 2016 stating that in the past 6 years, 340 people in North Korea have been executed by the dictatorial power. Out of these, about 140 were senior officers in his government. In April 2015, the defense minister Han Yong-chol had angered the North Korean dictator when he was found dozing off during a meeting. As a punishment for his improper conduct, the 66-year-old man was executed by anti-aircraft guns in front of hundreds of spectators at a military academy near Pyongyang. Reports also suggest that the defense minister had incurred the wrath of the leader because he disagreed with him on several policy decisions. Apart from being Kim's uncle, Jang Song-thaek was also a leading figure in the government of North Korea. During the last days of the previous leader Kim Jong-il, it was Jang Song-thaek was also a leading figure in the government of North Korea. During the last days of the previous leader Kim Jong-il, it was Jang Song-thaek who managed the government. However, on December 2013, he was brutally executed by Kim Jong-un for being a counter-revolutionary. He was first stripped of all his posts and removed from the Workers' Party of Korea before being executed, reportedly by anti-aircraft guns. Soon after his death, a report on a Chinese newspaper noted that Jang was fed to 120 hungry dogs. The report that soon started doing the rounds was later debunked as a mere rumor. The execution of Jang, though, was perhaps the most crucial among the purges carried out by the North Korean leader. Vice Premier Cho Yong-un was put through execution in 2015 for having expressed discomfort with the forestation policy of Kim Jong Un. Reports of the execution of the vice premier had very few details. However, Cho Yong-un's appointment as vice premier was seen by analysts as a sign of bettering relations with the South. 10 members of the ruling Workers' Party were executed by a fire squad for watching South Korean TV soaps, while Kim's father, Kim Jong Un, had been able to keep the country insulated from the proliferation of South Korean mass media influences. The young dictator has been finding it difficult to do the same on account of the popularity of mobile phones and internet. Pirated copies of South Korean TV soaps are widely available in the North Korean black market. The access to these television programs are highly disliked by the North Korean leader, and he expressed his wrath by eliminating those found watching them.